Hello there, beautiful souls, and welcome to the Aries reading for October. As usual, only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This might be for you, might not be for you this time, so have an open mind. And also, when the cards are coming up, use your own intuition to interpret them. Aries, we have new beginnings coming up for you, a new dawn after a kind of an area of stillness, of darkness is what I'm getting. I think you've been through the ringer lately, but there is something new emerging here, and we are in eclipse season, which also has an effect on everybody of us. Of course, there are a lot of changes happening in a lot of lives right now. It's about embracing this new beginning and not being afraid to take a plunge into the unknown. So let it happen, guys. This is a very beautiful new beginning for you. We'll then dive into the tarot cards, of course, to get more detailed information what this is. Although it might be something different for each of you anyways, but how it comes about and what you need to do and so on. So Breath of the Cosmos, it says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Definite reminder from the universe to surrender, to let go of controlling everything, to kind of putting your stamp on everything, whatever that means for you, Aries. It's about letting go and surrendering to situations unfolding in your life, to other people. Let yourself be guided a little bit. I know Aries are the go-getters. They are so driven. They are so focused. They do things very, very well. They have a lot of, they are very active and action-oriented. They have a lot of energy about them to make things happen. But this time it's more like I let go, I let God, I surrender, and I will see what this new beginning brings. So try to let go, and it comes out in everybody's reading at this time. I think it has to do with the eclipse season that we're in. Surrendering, letting go, letting the old vanish and accepting changes, radically accepting changes, because changes can bring fear and making us want to control everything because we don't know what's ahead, because these are drastic changes that are coming up with the eclipses for some of us. And it's hard to totally let go because we're afraid of these new things coming into our lives and the old falling away. But this is a reminder that you can totally do that because it's meant for your greater good. So yeah, whoever that needs to hear that, let go a little more and embrace this new beginning, even if you don't know where it leads. We have communicate and collaborate. So if you're dealing with a work situation or relationship, friendship, whatever this is, it's really important to not do it on your own, but to collaborate with other people, to communicate, to be in harmony with others, to get on the same wavelength. I'm getting this frequency image in my mind where you need to connect more to others to have a more harmonious start or a more harmonious relationship. Even in a work situation, it's more like balance and giving and taking, okay? So don't be too much in your action-oriented energy, be more in a yin energy where you sit back, receive a little bit. It's like a back and forth, it's a give and take, okay? And it has to do with communication. So don't try to, or let go of the premise that everybody is reading your mind or knows how you're feeling. You need to communicate, okay? And this is also collaboration, that you open up about yourself, that you share your feelings, your thoughts with others, especially in relationships. That's really important. So try to work together instead of doing your own thing here, Aries, even if it's difficult for some of you. That's going to be really important. In October, we have hold your vision. So whatever you want, once you hold your vision, you're in the process of manifesting something pretty new and good here. So keep it going. And also adjustments are required, so you need to do things a little bit differently. And I'm definitely getting let go of control. Don't try to force things. If you're looking, let's say you're looking for a partner or something like that. It's just an example. I know not everybody's looking, but let's take this as an example which you can adjust to anything in your life. If you're looking for a partner, I feel like your energy at this time is like, I want to make it happen. I want a relationship at all costs. I'm looking, I'm searching, I'm scanning, I'm sorting out, I'm putting people into different categories. It's like you're doing it from such a headspace and not from a relaxed receiving space. Because once you sit back, relax and say, I give it up to the universe. I know that my perfect partner is somewhere. I let them come towards me. I don't chase, I attract. If you let go more and surrender more, I think this will be much more helpful in manifesting what you want, whatever this is you want. A personal issue reaches resolution. A lot of people have this full moon energy. We had the full moon eclipse in September, 17th, 18th of September, and we're heading towards the solar eclipse on the 2nd of October. We're in between this shadow period right now between lunar and solar eclipse. So a lot of things are falling away, are changing, that we will be seeing over the next 6 months. So do not worry, everything is falling into place, but let go a little bit. There is a new beginning ahead that you're wishing for, but try to not make it happen by force. Death, there is change around the corner. Death is nothing bad, guys. It's just old things coming to a conclusion that are no longer serving you. Death only comes around when it's time. And even if it seems death comes untimely, it never does, because we all have a soul contract. Even if it seems unfair to our human perspective, on a soul perspective, it's never unfair. And I'm not talking about a physical death, of course. It's about your personal change and transformation that's happening in your life or within you. Something old needs to go, an old ending that you have been holding on to, a kind of exhaustion. Maybe you're overworking and you need to change something in the way that you deal with your energy, the way that you deal with your daily work pensum. So you need to regain your strength, and I feel like you will if you let it. With the Lovers in the reverse, I feel like this could be have been the end of a relationship, or like I said, some of you are looking for the perfect partner. There will be a change, but you need to let it happen naturally and not force it. Page of Pentacles, do not make the same mistakes again. Learn from karmic situations. So if a partner is returning to you, be careful here. You might need to close an old chapter to start a new one. You know, if it didn't work out between you and a person in the past, there might have been a reason. Even if you try to give this one more go, I feel like you shouldn't, honestly. I mean, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. It's totally up to you, of course. I don't want to tell you what to do, but this is a warning, because I know that some people, including myself, that we all are sometimes misguided, that we want to see the good in people and the good in situations, and we have faith, and then it turns out like over again. Because the Page of Pentacles, guys, is a sign, especially in the reverse, it's about learning, it's about growing, it's about not seeing things for what they are. And I feel like, especially with the Lovers in the reverse, there might be a decision coming up for you, or you might not want to take a decision here. It's really important that you do not make the same experience again. I mean, you can do it, you can make, I don't like the word mistake because there are no mistakes, you can do the same stuff over and over again until all eternity. You know, it's totally up to you. You have free will. But I think the universe wants you to know that there is something to learn here. You might see things from a different perspective, especially when it comes to an ending of sorts, something that drained your energy here. It's time to regain your power, your energy. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Be careful here. Something is not as it seems. Something is not as it seems. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might be coming in portraying themselves different than they actually are, or maybe you're waiting for a love offer which isn't coming. Or you're waiting for a new beginning and it is a bit delayed. Try to not force it. It will come when the time is right. I feel like there is a totally new beginning here for you. I want to clarify that Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight of Wands reverse. I feel like this is somebody who just wants to play games, or who, I'm not saying that they want to. It's not like they're doing it on purpose, but they have that in their energy. But be careful. This is somebody who might be playing with your heart a little bit. If you're not careful, do not open up to people who have hurt you, is what I'm getting. What should you do here, Aries? Let's get a card of advice to close this off. Let the burdens go. Look at that. At the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. I think if you let go of something that's weighing heavy on your shoulders, maybe this is somebody who played you in the past and you're still holding on to it. Maybe you have not processed an ending, or somebody is coming back, or something is coming back up from the past that you're dealing with internally, that you are feeling. It's time to let it go. These things come up now in eclipse season for a reason, for you to let them go, and there will be a new beginning. I feel like there will be a partnership of sorts. Can also be business, of course, or a friendship, but there will be a union of sorts, which will be very, very beautiful. And even if it's just you reconnecting with your higher self and having this feeling of having it all together and being really harmonious, it will be very good, but you have to let go of something first. and you need to adjust something. So what do you need to let go? Where can you communicate a little bit more openly, Aries? Where can you surrender? And I think that things will fall into place for you in time, when the time is right, when you have done the work. So things are looking good. All the best with this energy, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.